Date of the fire was October 6th or 7th, one of those nights. Literally, I have to look it up every year. But it was then, 2012, that much I do know. So firstly, like, it was so intense because to be faced with immortality like that, so bluntly, is really some, for lack of a better term, jarring shit. You know what I mean? And it kind of shakes up your whole entire life. It shakes up your whole psychology and identity and ego and everything that you thought you knew and understood and were and was not okay with. So, you know, when that shit happened, like, I literally went into like a crazy psychological mode. Like, I low-key snapped because I was so close to not making it. Like, essentially, I just had this immense fucking gratitude for life.
Which don't even come in yet.
Bro, you can use it as like a verse, bro. Like as a transition. There's many directions you can go with that one track. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And there really be a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like, this is why it be difficult for me sometimes, because this is the job of a producer and the job of an engineer and the job of like musical accompaniment. Like these are all people who hypothetically could be coming as like in different people.
Right.
You know, so yeah, exactly. And the MCing. I started making this beat from this fucking song I heard called, I think it was called Snowfield. I gotta make a beat out of that. That was the first part of it. Let me turn it up a little bit too. I'm also like remixing this right now as we speak, so bear with me. And then it was this part. And I was just like, what? And it was crazy because it sounded like the sample was saying my nigga. Like, what does it sound like it's saying? Listen. I'm saying though, like
that's a calm pause. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
really.
Like hold up, wait, right? I went back to the original song I put out, I mastered the first time, and then I had a memory of some shit that I didn't know I did when I actually put different bass lines in it. So now I'm at the point where like I threw it in here so I could go try to listen to it and see if I could try to mock it.
Did you drop the music, or do you just drop the music when, you know, when people asking, yo, where the music at?
You just gotta be patient and let the stars align, you know? And I think that's also my thing, why it takes so long. Because I'm not afraid of patience. And I know that being patient will literally lead me where I wanna go, and rushing will lead me away from where I wanna go. So I take my time. Every time somebody asks me about this line, I think of the fucking song I Have Sacrifices. I've been walking around with a little suitcase, head case, mind in a few place. Said I gotta get it before it's too late. I said, fuck time, I'm on truth pace. And I literally feel like that. That's why I wrote it into the song, because people tell me that shit and I'm like, fuck that. I'm literally on like God's time. Like, don't rush me.
Little scream in the back. Right?
Yeah, oh man, Ye did some shit like that on his last album. It was Scream.
Oh really? I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Ye's album right now.
Nah, that's
Fuck Ye's album. Talk about my album.
I fuck with y'all.
Word. If you honestly like, if you like Ye, I think you like me.
It's occurred to me more recently that this project really started shortly after the fire. It was really supposed to be called The Healing, right? It was like this whole, oh my God, like I had these epiphanies and now like I recognize so much and I'm gonna turn my life around and be the person I wanna be, yay. You know what I'm saying? But it really didn't go like that because I didn't even have a microphone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have shit, honestly. But you know, I had some support. And people were just like, yo, like, I'm really sorry that that happened to you. And if this helps, here you go. I just knew I wanted to like make a project and I was trying to do that ever since then. But you know, I kind of started it and then stopped it because of life circumstances and then was confused about it.
It's a tambourine. but like everything I do is like sound shaping. Like I mix my shit to like put a little distortion on it, spread it out, put kind of some of the lows and mids over here on the bottom, and then some of the highs and mids over there on the top, like, you know. And when you hear it, it kind of gives you like a oh shit, like this motherfucker shaking inside the room. Part of the process that's frustrating is how many ideas I have when I start playing shit out.
Right.
So when I get to my pocket, I kind of keep it here because I know I could
Just easily just take some shit and put it here, you know?
I drift off for fucking hours playing bass lines. Then I want to go, all right, what this sound like 2 keys up? Like, okay. Oh, then I'm like, oh, 2 keys up, this shit sound different. Now it needs another mid instrument. All right. Let me go find another, you know what I'm saying? Where's that kick? Wrong button.
Should I do a beat tape? You know, should I get somebody else's beats? Because doing all of these beats is hard. I don't know if they sound right, if they ready, etc. This could really be like a fire body of work. And if this is the last body of work I ever do, like I want to be satisfied with it.
Keep it, delete it, copy. Check your reference. What?
Hey, you gotta spit that. You gotta run that back.
Deuces if they acting stupid, hate it when they cynical. I just cut them off, no subliminal. Never impotent, but wife, you gotta drag me to the bed. Chain smoking cigarettes, music pouring out the head. Told the baby girl I sleep when I'm dead.
Ask any professional engineer what's necessary, just like master, not even the lyrics and things, just like the music itself. And I have to be all of these things, you know? So that's why it takes so long.
255, let's go.